4 years. 4 years. Happy birthday to the Mahogany Project, who I've had the pleasure of working with for the last 2.5 years. It's been amazing. It's been a wild ride, roller coaster, and I'm ready for the next 4 years. Happy anniversary, Mahogany Project.
Hello, everyone. I'm so excited. Congratulations on your 4th year at the Mahogany Project. I love all of you so much, and I'm so happy to be an ally to you. You always know that you're in my heart, and thank you for the knowledge and the courage that you have given me to live my life authentically as you're doing for so many others in the transgender population. Love all of you.
Hey, what's up? So I'm Daytrail, and I'm a recording artist and life coach in the Houston area, and it's the Mahogany Project's birthday, and I just wanted to stop by and say happy birthday. And I remember working with the Mahogany Project last winter on their Black Trans Empowerment Week, and it was such an amazing opportunity to be a part of, and I'm thankful that I was able to be a part of that process for you guys. And I just wanted to stop by again just to say happy birthday and cheers to 4, man, and I wish you guys many, many more. God bless you. Much love and peace.
First of all, the Mahogany Project would recommend. Hi, I'm Ian L. Haddock. I'm the Executive Director of the Normal Anomaly Initiative, and I also work with the Mahogany Project on the Trans Ally Collective. 4 years. Who would have thought? All of the powerful work you all have done for trans, GNC, and non-binary folks. We're so grateful for you. We're so grateful that you're getting your flowers, because we see all them flowers in your logos and all your material. Your flowers while you are here. We hope for another 40 years to add on to these 4 years. Thank you for your work. Thank you for your determination, your resilience, your persistence, and your care for the community. The community needs you. We need you. And as a member of the Trans Ally Collective, you all have made working with you so easy. So thank you to everybody on the team at the Mahogany Project, from the Normal Anomaly and the Trans Ally Collective. We can't do this thing without you.
Hi, you guys. My name is Jacques Bourgeois. My pronouns are he, him. I am the events chair for Mayor Turner's LGBTQIA Advisory Board. And on behalf of the board and on behalf of Mayor Turner, I would like to give a huge congratulations to, I gotta hype you up, to the Mahogany Project for you guys making it to 4 years. That is no easy feat whatsoever. It takes some work to get to where you're at, and you guys have, as Beyonce says, put it. That was corny. That was corny. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that was so corny. But I just want to say congratulations. You guys are building this huge platform of representation, of body positivity, of basically showing up for our trans sisters of color, and showing up for our trans brothers of color. You know, you guys are doing the work, and I'm so proud of you. Stay so authentically you, and here's to 4 to 12 to 20 more years of the Mahogany Project. Congratulations.
Good afternoon. My name is Asia Dillard. I'm going on 9 years as a professional defensive commercial motor vehicle operator for Houston Independent School District. I'm also on the Community Advisory Board of UT Health and the Community Advisory Board of AFH. Often in the LGBTQIA+ community, different organizations and society has forgotten about the T. They put the T on the background. However, the Mahogany Project has not forgotten. As a phenomenal woman of color of trans experience, I would like to personally thank the Mahogany Project. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your encouragement. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the Trans Empowerment Week. Thank you for your panel. Thank you for your virtual video discussions. Thank you for your food. Thank you for your clothing. Thank you for your financial aid. I am grateful from the bottom of my heart. I would like to send love, encouragement, and support Congratulations on 4 years and 40 plus more years to go.
How y'all feeling up there tonight? I go by the name of Levi Gray. And I want to say thank y'all for having us tonight. With me, I got my boy John Reed the Twin. And Kyle Reed the Twin. We finna rock it out for y'all, show y'all what body language. You know? Hey, hey, hey. Come show me the body language. Baby, we should body language. Keep on giving body language. Come show me your body language. Baby, we should body language. Keep on giving body language. Keep on giving body language. Baby, I need to know your body language. Let me know if I'm feeling for you. Living my wishes and relations, so baby, tell me what you want now. Living single to all the nothing going on, everything that I see. The way I feel, if that you really want me, 'cause everything about it shows that it really knows that I love you. That it can break it high, and it heals since it's died. It feels so bad, it feels so let's go. Every emotion is running out of nobody let go. Don't even have to ask, won't even have to ask. Come show me the language. Baby, we should talk language. Oh, I love that body language. People giving body language. You I love that body language. Baby, we should talk language. Keep on giving body language. Oh, I love that body language. Keep on giving body language. Keep on giving body language.
To the jet, to motherfucking legit, to motherfucking legit, to the jet, to motherfucking legit, to the jet, to motherfucking legit.
You're one more time, you're right beside. I love the shine of you. No more hope you die, don't make a time to grow and find.
You are magical, mystical, you are legendary.
And have the power to change the world. Speak with your parents. They can never get enough of what touch on. Be free, keep thinking that you treat you a keep that thing. Everybody won't get it back.
Don't trip about the drama, complications, all the things you've been through.
Once you realize you can't nobody more than you, the direction of the future is all up.
Get your shit together and do what you gotta do.
Keep going, don't stop. All the time making hard to make your way to the top. Shining bright as the sun, as you will be taking spot. Hey, it's thinking they have it, ayy.
To the jet, to motherfucking legit, to the jet, to motherfucking legit, to the jet, to motherfucking legit, to the jet, to motherfucking legit.
I see you in a lonely place. How can you be so blind? Darling, open your eyes. Let me show you a light. God, you think you're so wise, you're so wise. There are times when you need someone, I will be by your side. I'll take my chances before the glass pass me by. None, none. There is a light that shines special for you and me. You need to look at the other side. Your dream. Darling, open your eyes. Let me show you a light. You may never find a love that's right. Darling, open your eyes. Let me show you a light. Think you're so wise, you're so wise. Open your eyes, yeah. Let me show you a light. You may never find a love that's right. Darling, open your eyes. Let me show you a light. God, you think you're so wise. May never find a love that's right. Oh. Everybody, if you want, jump, 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 jump. Let me see them hands, see them hands, see them hands. If you happy to lie, see them hands, see them hands, see them hands. If you happy to be alive, go, 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 oh. Make some noise together. Hey, hey,
Oh God, man, that's why I love it here. Feeling like a champ of the year. I swear my vision's never been this clear. No longer will I worry, cause my time is clear. Oh, please don't doubt me. He never stopped his hustle, swear I'm about it. I swear they love my drip, ain't got a doubt it. I'm addicted to my shit, these niggas wild. That shit crazy. You ain't manifesting, but you lazy. Worry about the next one, you crazy. Like a 2020 vision, that shit lazy. That shit lazy. Grateful for my father, that's who raised me. I need to get this money, that lazy. I need to get it back, you can't lazy me out. Ain't shit changed. Still about my head through the money and the fame. And I'm so glad that it came. Steady manifesting, why you niggas stay the same? When they see me pulling up, they be like, oh God. Looking fresh, looking clean, oh God. Steady dripping sauce, got them just like, oh God. James all fresh fit, oh God. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh God, oh God. And I know they love it when I'm trying to do the songs. Step up on the scene, they be like, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. And I know they love it when I take the roof off. Say they ain't fucking with me, I say, oh God, oh God, let's go, oh God. When I take the roof off, oh no. You say, man, you think you love me here. And I can tell, cause I reach you never been so clear. I take you places you ain't never ever been. These niggas on my trip, I swear I got a copy. Got a man now, I feel so fast, ain't got time to be sad now. Let's get this bag coming up and you a fan now. I'm on my twin shit, got them seeing double now. It's amazing, seeing how shit changed and no facing me. Way too wavy, James on swell, got them going crazy. You know ain't shit changed, dipping on the liquor sauce, heavy in the game. through the money and the pain. I'm doing it in me, so I trip, it's not the same. When they see me pulling up, they be like, oh God, looking fresh, looking clean. Oh God, steady dripping sauce, got them just like, oh God, they ain't on French fit. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh God, and I love it when I'm dripping through sides. Steady rolling, see they be like, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Oh God, and I know they love it when I take the little fire. They ain't fucking with me, I say, oh God. Let's go. Oh God. Let's go. Oh God. And I take the little fire. Take the motherfucking roof off. Oh God. Hey, thank y'all so much for having us on tonight. I go back to my drink. You find me on all streets. I'm not going to anybody drink. This is John P. the twin. Y'all know y'all know tonight. John P. the twin, and you can follow my twin and Kyrie the twin. Thank y'all so much for that.
Hey, what's up, y'all? I am Darian Dyrell, also known as the Sophisticated One, and welcome to Tell Us How You Feel, the Mahogany Project's 4th anniversary live version. Today, I just want to first say that with the Mahogany Project, I've been able to watch us evolve. And I think that has been a great experience. One of the people that I listen to the most, one of like my spiritual leaders, she talked about purpose evolving. And with purpose evolving, I think that sometimes the goal never changed, but sometimes it just continued to evolve and become bigger and bigger and better. And that's what, when she began to talk about that, the Mahogany Project came to mind, because we truly have continued to evolve to higher and higher heights. And it's super exciting to watch. It's super exciting to be a part of. I actually also just recently wrote an article for the Mahogany Project talking about how with purpose evolving, my purpose with the Mahogany Project has evolved as well. With that, like, I say that to say that becoming a part of the Mahogany Project, for me, it was about being a part of the change that I want to see in this world. And I think that has now evolved to me creating the change that I want to see in this world. And so that's super exciting to see. And so our theme this year is planting seeds and growing dreams. And I'm so thankful and grateful for the Mahogany Project for allowing my dream to grow by planting seeds in me that I didn't know that I had. So thanks so much to the Mahogany Project. Happy 4th anniversary. And today we have a few friends of the Mahogany Project here to ask them just how they feeling today and ask them a few questions. So first we're gonna have our first guest by the name of Renee. Hello.
Hi, how are you?
I'm well. How are you today?
I'm doing great.
That's good to hear.
Well, I'm too short for this chair. Okay.
You made it. So first, I have to ask you, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling empowered and proud and honored to be here part of this ceremony.
Oh, super cool. That's exciting to hear. Who are you here representing today?
I'm representing SOSU. That stands for Save Our Sisters United INC.
Okay.
Whose founder is Edna's Narcissus.
Oh, super cool.
Well, she doesn't like the word founder.
Oh.
Creator.
All right, I'll take that. I'll take that. The question I have for you today is, tell me about a program or service that you've had the pleasure of being a part of had the pleasure of enjoying with the Mahogany Project.
I definitely had the pleasure of enjoying the all expense paid day at the CA, training for the concealed handgun license. We all went as a group of majority trans people of color, people of trans experience. We all got to go together to learn about having what it's like to have a CHO license and then going to the shooting range, these are two things that I would never have touched or even felt safe to go individually, So the fact that I went with other trans people of color, there was no better way to have the experience.
Absolutely.
I like the fact that it's we went, but not only the fact that we got that we got to go, but it's that the Mahogany Project was acknowledging that we need CHO licenses because there's no legislation to protect us.
Absolutely. I'm with you. I think that for for people of trans experience, I think we live in a world that essentially is not safe for us. And so I agree. That is one of the greatest things that I had a pleasure of being a part of as well. Learning how to properly shoot a gun, where to aim and things like that. That was super exciting. But before you get out of here, I want to ask you one last thing.
Okay.
Can you give me 3 words that you want to wish upon the Mahogany Project for the next year?
Let's see. Wisdom.
Okay.
But there's a lot of wisdom already. I see. Let's see. Ambitious.
Okay.
To reach new levels that we as the POC trans community here in Houston hasn't reached. I mean, the Mahogany Project has already touched the hearts of a lot of us and helped us in a lot of ways.
Absolutely.
That are minute that other people wouldn't think of unless you were a part of our community.
Yes.
So there's the second one. And then let's see, resilience.
Oh,
resilience to the world that we live in.
I'll take that. Thank you so much, Renee, for joining me today. I truly appreciate it. You have a good one. I'll see you next time. Thank you. I appreciate that. Truly, that was one of the my greatest experience with the Mahogany Project as well, was being able to learn and shoot a gun. And let me tell y'all something, all my bullets was hit the body. I'm super proud of that. Now we're going to have another friend of the Mahogany Project by the name of Jordan join us. You guys, welcome, Jordan.
Hello, hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
That's good. So, Jordan, I have to ask you first, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really excited. This has been a good event so far.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thanks so much for joining us today. And I want to ask you a question. You've watched the Mahogany Project grow and evolve. What is one of the programs or services that you've been able to watch evolve and grow within the Mahogany Project?
Good. I would say Uprising.
Okay.
Uprising has been a project that's been important to me. I'm working here with If Norma Anomaly. I'm working with Joelle, and she's become my work sister. Yes. So as she walks or goes somewhere, I'm concerned about her safety.
Yes.
And so with the Uprising program, it allows to effectively help the marginalized groups as much as femme bodies and also transgenders. And so I want to make sure that she's safe. So that's been a project that I've been so happy to see grow.
Absolutely. Well, I agree. The Uprising Project has evolved a lot, and that's super exciting to watch, to see that us being able to give out pepper spray, give out tasers, then to be able to evolve, to be able to do even more things is super exciting to watch. Before you leave, I want to ask you which 3 words that you want to wish upon the Mahogany Project over the next year.
3 words. I want to... a physical building.
Okay.
Financial freedom.
Yes.
And security.
I'm with it.
That's my
Thanks so much, Jordan.
Thank you so much. Thank you for
really
having me.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for celebrating with us. Thank you.
Thank you.
And the Normal Anomaly.
Yes.
Thank y'all so much. All right. Yes, the Uprising program is an amazing program that we have at the Mahogany Project. And if you click the link in our bio or go to our website, you'll be able to find how the Uprising program and service can be of service to you and other trans people within our community. Lastly, we're going to bring in Fran. Fran is a friend of the Mahogany Project who actually participated in our girls chat this year. We had our first ever girls chat and it was amazing. And we had Fran. So Fran. Hey, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I'm good.
All right.
Your hair's looking good.
Thank you.
Thanks for joining us.
Absolutely.
Can you tell us first, how are you feeling?
I'm doing well. Thank you. I am so excited to be here.
Absolutely.
I am a guest of Joyelle's.
Yes.
So I've known her for probably about 20 years.
Wow.
We went to high school together, so I just love her. So I'm visiting and I'm totally excited to be here. This is great. I love the Mahogany Project.
Absolutely. Thank you. Yeah, Joelle, that's our girl.
She is.
Y'all, Joelle is serving a lip today. Y'all will be seeing it soon. If you haven't seen it, she's serving a lip.
Okay.
I want to ask you a question. I'm being able to watch Joelle and being able to watch the Mahogany Project. Tell me about something, a program or service or something we have that you want to see evolve even more, or what you're looking to see evolve within the Mahogany Project.
Yeah, so there's 2 projects. So number one, Trans Empowerment Week. Like, oh my
yes.
God. Like, I am just so thankful that there's a space that's just going to empower our trans brothers and sisters, no matter what that looks like. And they have a space to be able to voice their opinions, be flexible, and be seen. So just the awareness is great. And also the girl chat that we did. So I was a part of that, and it was such a great time.
Yeah.
I got a chance to meet so many different people and just be able to connect and try to bridge the gap between me being a cis woman, heterosexual woman, and just bridge the gap to know that sisterhood is awesome and it can be there.
Yes.
I mean, we can shake that whatever that looks like.
Absolutely.
So, I love it.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
Before you get out of here, I want to ask one more thing.
Okay.
What are 3 words that you want to wish upon the Mahogany Project this next year?
Oh, 3 words. Okay. I wish the affirmation of consistency.
Ooh.
So I wish that they keep it consistent and they'll be able to continue to have those ideas and be consistent and give what they need to give. My next one is what is it? Inspiration. So I wish inspiration on them to be able to continue to inspire the community and also just be here.
Yes.
And then my last one I would have to say would be love. And just give love. I wish love upon everybody for them to be able to give love, show love, and just be their amazing selves.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, friend.
You
We
are so
appreciate it.
welcome.
Thanks for stopping by and celebrating with us.
Y'all, it's the jam. It's the jam.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all, as we talk about the Mahogany Project, one thing that the Mahogany Project was able to send out and gift a few people with was with a plant and and it's really cute, guys. It's really cute. Also, in the chat, can y'all send us some names for our plants? Because we all want to name our plant, but we need some help naming them. So send us some name options in the chat. But I'm super excited to take this plant and watch this plant grow into the beauty that it's going to become. Just like I'm excited about the Mahogany Project to continue to grow and grow into its beauty. Thanks so much, y'all, for tuning in to Tell Us How You Feel. I am Darian Dyrell, also known as the Sophisticated One.
Mom and Dad, I know you're scared for me since I've been diagnosed with UC. So you see, I need some room to breathe, just to search for my identity, without all the fears and IVs in my veins. It brings me to tears to reflect on my pain. My life has been hell, but hell, who am I to complain? I'm not doing so well, what I feel in my gut is insane. 'Cause I've been feeling all the pressure of it, and I've been taking all the pressure of it. I may take it straight through the ground, as the ground beneath me is falling. I'm falling down, see me reaching. I'm reaching out, hear me crying. I'm crying out for you. I'm hoping you'll come through. Please do.
crystal star, how could you stay? Holding my gaze through the night and day. I'm confused, why don't you run away? Can't you tell that my skies are all gray? Sure, if I take these pills and I'll be fine. Take another shot to score me time. And the doctors say I'm sure to shine again. But I've been feeling all the pressure of it, and I've been taking all the pressure of it. I may take it straight through the ground, as the ground beneath me is falling. I'm falling down, see me reaching. I'm reaching out, hear me crying. I'm crying out for you. I'm hoping you'll come through. Please do come through. The struggle is real enough for me. At this point in time, how could you not see? I'm buried alive, I'm on borrowed time, and I keep looking back on what life used to be. Without all the fears and IVs in my veins, it brings me to tears to reflect on my pain. My life has been hell, but hell, who am I to complain? I'm not doing so well, so I keep it all in my brain. 'Cause I've been feeling all the pressure of it, and I've been taking all the pressure of it. I may take it straight through the ground, as the ground beneath me is falling. Falling like a mudslide, tackling my pride. You'll be shrouded by doubt when your biggest fears arrive, so look alive. Trauma. Trauma can force your mind, body, and spirit to divorce, take a dive, and cut ties, all behind your sullen eyes. Of course, until you mend that pain into a bike chain so clutch you won't rust when you cry. And you're gonna keep it pushing, 'cause you won't forget how to ride and chase the sun until your dreams and reality collide and become one.
Come on now for Roosevelt, okay? We're talking about National Poets Month. We want to give a shout out for Roosevelt and just tell him thank you so much for that piece.
Thank
it was
you.
Amazing.
Thank you for
can
that.
we get some snap emojis or something? I mean, let the people know y'all are there. It's your two favorite people from the Mahogany Project. I am Vernice, and this is my good sister,
Joelle Bailey.
And we're here, as always, ready to give y'all what y'all need during the quarantine. And we are one half of the Living Colors. Unfortunately, two of our other members, they are out on vacation. We did not get the memo, okay?
Or
the invite.
It was last minute. They gave us the memo last minute. Marnina and Adonis, I'm putting y'all on notice because y'all gave it to us last minute.
We like good vacation. I mean, I am coming back for vacation, but another one wouldn't have hurt, okay? It wouldn't have hurt.
So Vernice sister.
We've been drinking, y'all. Y'all already know.
You know what? I was telling Vernice, you know what? Since it's just the two of us, I think that we should talk about it too.
Okay, we'll talk about it. What y'all want to talk about? Just a reminder, really quick. Just the banner at the top of the screen. At any time, feel free to donate. You can donate to us via our website. Just go to www.themahoganyproject.org, and that's /donate. Or you can cash app at $TMPINC, and we will more than happy be willing to take your donation today or
we like the money that jingles, but we love the money that folds.
Okay, and credit is always better. Okay,
definitely.
So definitely, visit the site or cash app us. We would love to have your support as we continue to do some amazing things in the community. If you have not been keeping up with us, you guys have been missing out on our live show that we do on bi-weekly Wednesdays. Like we said, it's myself, Joelle, Adonis Darlene, and Marnita the Queen. Joelle, what has been your favorite part of In Living Colors?
So it wasn't my favorite part because I don't choose violence, but it was when Adonis went Blade and he tasered you.
Why is that my favorite part too?
Because that was the ongoing saga. It was the ongoing saga.
Tased me, had me falling all out on the floor. I asked for the paramedics. Nobody showed up. Yeah, I still got a little nervous twitch every time somebody break out a taser, okay?
And it was also, I think my favorite part was when I got called out because during the quarantine, I had to keep my nails done.
Yes.
And I had to go to the beauty supply. And I had to go through curbside service for the beauty supply. Let me tell y'all, get the vaccine because I don't got time for the beauty supplies and the nail shops to be closing. This is an emergency. Joelle cannot have her nails not done. Okay, that's
oh, in the words of Carlexis Davenport, okay, I have been vaccinated, stimulated, and ready to be inseminated at this point, okay?
It's that serious. It's that serious.
So listen, please, y'all, do your part. Make sure you're getting vaccinated, okay? COVID is real. There are a lot of people who have died or have experienced different disparities as a result of COVID. So yes, please make sure that you are one of the individuals that get vaccinated, okay?
So what has been your favorite part over the last year or the last 4 years? Because I've been around almost 3, so I've been around long enough.
My favorite part in general of the Mahogany Project, I would have to say, is really getting to know everybody. That has been it has been so much fun getting to know all of you, all of the different community people, and not just here in Houston or Texas, but when I travel different places such as Atlanta, when we go to DC or go to New Orleans or I go to Denver. It's just been really amazing to meet so many.
So you didn't say Vegas because you was just in Vegas.
Well, Vegas is more of fun, even though I do a lot of community work there. That's kind of like
y'all was living it up in Vegas.
Y'all was living it up. I mean, it's Vegas. It's Sin City. So
I was so B, Jay-Z, and everybody, half of Houston is in Vegas, and we didn't get the memo.
Yeah. Yeah,
let's talk about it too.
Spirit did have the flights, y'all. $23. You could have been there. That's all I'm saying.
Spirit have the flights for $23, but I might crash in the Great Plains. I'm scared, or get fought. Who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, but my favorite part definitely has been getting to know everybody, all the different community people, and just the growth that has just really, really come from the organization. It's really been amazing. And despite all of that, what else that I have really, really enjoyed? Putting together the self-care boxes that we sent out into community. Those have really been a labor of love, and it's been so much fun. So if you're one of those individuals who got one of those boxes, definitely send some hearts, send some love. Just not the box that we sent out for the 4th anniversary, but if you're one of the people who got one of the boxes from last year, from BTEW, which was a really dope box as well, baby, that T went off, okay? That T went off. So yeah, definitely send some love. And the coloring book, I really had so much fun putting together the coloring book.
The coloring book was a lot of fun.
Yeah, and I have like 4 different copies of it that I've downloaded that I can color different ways. So if you're one of the people who have not tapped into our coloring book, feel free. You can get it on our website. It's easy. For the free. People like free stuff, right? So www.themahoganyproject.org. Go to the store. It is in a store, but once again, it is free. And you just click on the coloring book. You download it. It's going to ask you some little information. You put that in. It's going to send it to your email, and you'll be able to download a free coloring book that is curated, developed, and created by Black people and Black queer people at that, right? and they were paid for their work. And so that's really, really dope. And so when you buy into the Mahogany Project, you show up for the Mahogany Project and you support the Mahogany Project. That's what we do with community. We pay them for their work. We put the dollars and the time back into community. Everything that we do here is about community. Everybody at the Mahogany Project works voluntarily. We work for free. All of the money goes back into all of our amazing programming and amazing work. So just check us out. We're doing some dope things, and we just shout out to everybody who's tuning in, for watching. Shout out. We have a live party here. There are some people in the next room over who's watching, and they're with us safely. Safely. A lot of those people have been vaccinated, and they also have on masks and all of those amazing things. So shout out to all of those individuals for showing up for themselves and for community and in this space. And shout out to Ian Haddock, the Normal Anomaly. We are screening from the BQ Plus Center from Liberation, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the first center here in Houston that is owned and developed and supported by Black people, and that's no small feat. So shout out to the Normal Anomaly, Ian Haddock, and everybody, Joel, Jordan, all the amazing people that work there.
Wait, since we talking, so I have a memorable moment. It had nothing to do, it had to do with the Mahogany Project, but when we had the BQ Plus launch and we were doing a live, and then Ian was like, Joel, interview Vernon. and even though we talk literally every day, I didn't have nothing to say. We were so like, hey, because we talk all the time. Like, we was just like, hey. And it was like, okay, like that wasn't nothing. I know people probably was like, what the hell is going on here? I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
They talk all the time. All the time. You know what, Joel, since we're talking about memories, I remember when you showed up. I remember the very first day.
I remember too. I was just talking to Fran. I was talking to Fran and literally and Jordan about the same thing. Like, I remember going to the first time I ever became a part of the Mahogany Project. It was the Mahogany Project event with the Truth Project. Mm-hmm. It was the spoken word event, mm-hmm. and I showed because we were messaging before, and I came, and it was just the abundance of love and just what I could see, the community activism, the allyship, and I was like, I'm down. Like I don't even know what the Mahogany Project is. I don't even know what the future is, but I'm so down. And that, like, I will literally, my anniversary with the Mahogany Project is the Black Trans Empowerment Week. Literally.
It is. That's when you showed up. That was the event that we had at Guava Lamp, and I remember you hanging out with Danielle and Riley and a lot of you from SOSU afterwards. And it has been so amazing, and I appreciate you have stuck by my side, since then. And you have been, aside from me, have been the longest member of the Mahogany Project, and I really appreciate you.
I feel like I'm that person that I know Vernon's be like that damn Joelle, because I be a little spicy sometimes. But it has been such an amazing 2.5 years. Like this roller coaster. It hasn't even been a roller coaster. It has been just a joyous, I don't know, what's the kiddie ride that's fun? Because
I'm thinking about the little teacups at Disneyland. I ain't never been to Disneyland. But
I haven't either. I feel like it's a fun teacup ride. It's fun, it's cute, and you just want to get on, and I feel like that's when it comes to the work with the Mahogany Project, that's what you want to do. Like, you just want to stay with it. So
right. I enjoy it. And I really appreciate you. And shout out to everybody else. Shout out to Crystal, Darian, Ashley, who's a part of She's New. She's a part of our program. Joya, Sarah, yes. Who else am I missing? Adonis, Marnina. Crimson. He helps out with our tea time that we will be bringing back tea time very soon. This summer. And the full cast of In Living Colors will be back in like a month. Yes, we'll be back giving y'all what y'all need.
And shout out to our collaborators, anybody that's participated in our panels, our one-off events, transparency, what's to be scared. Like, we've had some amazing events. And the good thing is that the community continues to not only show support, but you all continue to be a part of the events. And I know we getting deep because usually in Living Colors we about foolishness, but
the foolishness,
but we getting deep. We definitely getting deep into it.
Yes, I mean we have people to thank. We have to thank our amazing funders like Destination Tomorrow, Borealis Philanthropy, the Compass Initiative. We have had some amazing people invested us over the years, and it's just been phenomenal. Shout out to Spectrum South, y'all. We have an amazing article that Spectrum South released it about.
There's been a lot of great articles from Spectrum South, from the article that they did on BTEW, Black Trans Empowerment Week. They did an amazing write-up on the 4th anniversary. Spectrum South have always showed the Mahogany Project love. So definitely shout out.
Most definitely. We love everybody over there. Shout out to Kelsey. Shout out to Megan. Y'all are amazing. Y'all keeping up a lot of work in the community. And we are true advocates and supporters of Spectrum South. And we just love all of you guys. But definitely check out their article. Their article also talk about how, the evolution of the Mahogany Project over the 4 years. And it also shares with you information about our GoFundMe account, where we are trying to raise $10,000 to support in aiding and getting a center. I mean, the Mahogany Project is doing some amazing work, like me and Joel was continuing to say, but imagine how much more impactful work we can do with a physical space where people can show up every day and get the items and the things that they need. We have we can have a physical space where people can pick up condoms, they can come pick up their self-defense items. People can just come and be in community with one another. One of the things that I love about the Mahogany Project is our ability to build intentional family bonds. And I love that. Anybody who comes in contact with us, that's one of the things that they talk about. And us as an organization, the people who work within the Mahogany Project,
very family oriented.
We treat each other like family. It's like
because we be on the calls at night. I be in my bonnet. Wait a minute now. Social media. I know y'all probably could never imagine your man's first choice in a bonnet and a scarf. But Ernest has seen it all. And the Mahogany Project, Darian, the Mahogany Project, baby, we've had some nights in some bonnets and scarves, and we like, what's up? What's going on?
Okay.
But that's the type of environment that the Mahogany Project creates.
Yeah, we're all about family and love and unity and support. And so if you're one of those individuals who are watching this right now, and you're looking for people to call your family or people to show up in the community with, show up with the Mahogany Project. We are looking for you. We are looking for people to join our amazing organization in the roles of like admin support. We're still looking for people to lead our fundraising initiatives, people to come and join our program team and logistics and events. So if you are looking to join us and aid your skills and work to the Mahogany Project, we would love to have you. And always remember to follow us on social media. We're on Instagram at The Mahogany Project Incorporated. TikTok. Now listen, I'm not a TikToker.
Oh, and I done spilled all over.
That's for the young folk, okay? I don't even know how to operate a TikTok, okay?
Shout out, she's one of our communications team members. Shout out to Sarah.
Yeah,
because when I say she a beast and she be on the TikTok, because look, we don't know.
She TikTok, it don't stop, okay?
Okay,
listen, I don't TikTok. I don't know.
I did the busted challenge and I busted it and it was done. I couldn't do nothing else.
But follow us on TikTok and Twitter at TMP HTX, and then make sure you're subscribing to our YouTube channel as well. We have a lot of amazing content on resource fairs. You can watch a lot of our past events and things like that on YouTube. So YouTube is a great resource to engage with the Mahogany Project.
We have a lot of our In Living Color episodes.
Yes.
We have Girl Talk. It was just uploaded.
And Transparency.
We uploaded all of the new events that we've had, all the new panel discussion. Definitely. I'm trying to get a panel discussion on City Girls. I don't know how Bernie's gonna feel about that. Look, can we talk about it too?
It depends on what city these girls are from, okay?
Look, I'm trying to talk about the city girls that look. I don't work job because I am a job.
Okay, listen, I'm not gonna get castigated out in the streets, baby. Listen.
Can we talk about getting castigated?
I just try to give the people what they need during the quarantine. But We are excited, y'all. We have so many amazing things coming up. Keep a lookout. You know, all of you who joined us last summer for We Got Pride, we will be bringing back
we are. I'm so excited about that. So it's going to be it's probably going to be 2 months of all new events, programs, discussions that are centered around Black and Brown, trans people, TGNC people, LGBTQIA. It's going to be an amazing time. I'm so excited.
Yeah, we're also going to, well, we'll talk about that later on towards the end, but we're going to reveal some things about that as well. We're going to have a shift in some things we're going to be doing, but we'll let y'all know that later.
And we already even are talking about Black trans empowerment.
So if you want to collaborate or you're interested in joining us, let us know. And we're also, if you are a gamer, and I do mean GAYMER gamer, or if you're someone who happens to be Black or Brown, TQ, LGBT+, who struggled with alcohol addiction or drug addiction, we are looking to include these dialogues into our panel discussions as well. Or club kids, we would love to have some talk with some of the club kids as well. So if you are someone
I'm
who's
a
been
club kid.
I used to be a club kid. I ain't clubbing or kidding no more, okay?
I'm still a little clubby. I'm still a little clubby. I'm just not nobody's kid, but I'm still a little clubby.
I ain't club killing this, sis. I ain't got time for neither one of them nowadays. Not neither one of them, y'all. But definitely tap in.
But wait, wait a minute, because y'all was out in Vegas. Can we talk about it too?
But we didn't go to no clubs. We went to
the photos tell the truth. And I need Beyonce's internet to go on. Because Burnett was at the club.
I was not at the club. We went to a couple bars. We went to some good eateries.
It was some flashing lights.
We went out to the Stone Mountain.
It was some selfies at them bars. It was some flashing lights.
I can't tell y'all what else we
because there were some clubs. Because it was some clubs. That's where they were. Because everybody was in Vegas.
Everybody
was in Vegas.
They was living like Veda Locas, okay? They was Sin City and it up, okay? But I didn't go to the clubs. I kept it very copacetic, very low key. I told everybody in the city, Anthony.
I went on Rihanna's internet and I said, Bernice was at the club.
Now
and it was like 6 people in the photo.
That was an old picture.
Oh, okay.
Then we was in DC.
Okay. Because you know what photo I'm talking about.
We was in DC. Okay. We was in DC in that picture. I tell y'all, I did not go.
Because I commented and I was like, oh, so we throwing that?
No, y'all know I don't really club it up. I'm not really a big
So then I have to apologize for my comment because I was like, okay. So this is what we're doing in Vegas.
No, I kept it very low key, very copacetic in Vegas. Me and my good girlfriend, we just hung out.
But the most of them parties was in Vegas.
Yeah, it was a lot of parties in Vegas. Okay. It was most definitely. I can't tell y'all what happened because then I have to kill you. But it was a lot that happened. It was a lot. People may or may not. I've already said too much.
Well, you know what? That's okay because Bernice and I, we always have our side conversation. We'll be like, look, we gonna have this side conversation.
Yeah, my FBI investigator might be watching this, and I don't need them knowing what I be doing.
Because we'll be in a Mahogany Project meeting, and Bernice already know. Well, Bernice, I'm gonna talk to you about this later.
Joelle, stop saying that, girls. People watching this, they're gonna be knowing me. You be talking about me.
But you know what? That's anybody that knows us knows. I'm very good for being like, well, Bernice, I'm gonna talk to you about this later. Because anybody that knows. I always got a side comment.
Now people gonna know when me and you in the same place together with this physical or Zoom, girl. We be talking about them.
We don't be talking about it. It's just, look, me and Bernice be having to have a side conversation. Because we need to be talking about it too.
We need to be clear.
Let's talk about it too. Okay.
We need to be on the same page, okay?
Because apparently other people.
Y'all see us?
Are we cutting up that bad though?
Sorry. Our board members just stepped in and told us that. Our board members just stepped in and told us that me and Joelle are already doing too much. I might have to do like that lady and when she walked this walk, she's like, "Call the police!"
Look, I thought we was behaving.
Come on, Crystal, you can join us. Come on. We got bring your cup. We got enough for you. You already dressed
So
like
we gonna talk
Beyonce, like you got a little
hold on,
Ivy
'cause
Park
let me talk about our board member Crystal. She's not gonna stay for long.
She just come in to join us.
So let me talk about our board member Crystal.
Oh, please.
Can I tell a story?
Dog.
Oh, please tell a story. Hi, everybody. I wanted to just join the party because they were, having a great time.
We heard laughter. We wasn't sure if it was for us or not.
This is what me and Joel
I'm not
do.
sure because I wasn't I heard it too, so I was like, wait, what I'm missing?
So
just a waft of the orange.
This is good. I'm not.
So Crystal. So this is actually it's a semi Mahogany Project related story. Okay. So Crystal, we had a separate business professional call. Crystal was saying how the kids, they was cutting up and they got to her, so she had to stay home. So we had to do the Zoom call at work.
Yeah.
So we gets on the call. Crystal's like, I can't turn on my camera now because I got all this going on. Crystal gets on the camera and we like, wait a minute, with this hair and this lip, and she dead serious with the hair and the lip, and Crystal is done up.
Okay,
but this is the thing. This is what Crystal does because I'm noticing the MO. So we had a Mahogany Project shoot, and I'm gonna call the stuff out. I'm not gonna curse because I respect Crystal, but I'm gonna call the stuff out. Crystal comes to the Mahogany Project event. Joel, I'm here. Crystal trying to see what's going on, but Crystal is done up with the jewelry, and I'm like, okay. And she come in, Crystal like, I don't know, by angles, and I'm like,
that sounds about right.
Hey. Crystal show up today. Crystal show up today.
I want you to stop.
She like, I'm on my way. What sweet is it? Crystal come in with the Beyonce lemonade suit in pink.
I agree.
Okay. Turn the mic off.
We're not. The mic is being turned up. Okay.
You're doing this in front of the Beyonce.
And Crystal and I, and
I get an Ivy Park box at this point.
Well, DM me, girl. I will send you my address.
And Crystal came with the hair done like, I'm just stopping in. Like
she did, but wait, is this the right place? I'm like, who is that?
and I hear and I see, and I was sucking on because I'm getting over a cough. I'm sucking on a cough drop. My cough drop fall out because I'm like, Crystal, Jesus.
Okay,
I'm like,
hey, Michelle shook the table.
Well,
and Crystal and literally Crystal just sit down like, oh hey everyone, like in this.
Okay, can I just say something? Number one, people, I don't know what people think, but I had a whole life before I was,
somebody's mama
and somebody's partner. I was living my best life. Y'all were talking about going to the club. I mean, I still have those Facebook pictures. If you can find them, you will see them.
Crystal, don't tell me you guys the mixed pictures around here with the mix.com.
In the mix. I was in the mix. Me and my friends were in the mix. And it was a whole situation. And it was a great situation. I'm so thankful I made it through. But I show up in this way because I know I'm like, now what Joel gonna have?
Oh, you know what?
I'm with you, okay? Joelle couldn't help with the planning because she was looking for an outfit.
That is a true story. That is a true story.
So I'm not mad.
And that's not even what I had planned because
and it's still cute because I'm like, now listen, I want to get dressed too. And you're not about to leave me behind.
So this is what I had did to Bernice.
Nobody left behind.
So me, Bernice, and Darian were on the call about the party. And then I'm like, what's the date? And I said, what's the thing? So then they don't hear from me for like, I'm on the call, but it's 30 minutes go by. And I'm like, and I'm sighing and I'm making a sigh. And I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, y'all. So then we were like the next day, I say, y'all, the emergency has been solved. This is true.
Okay.
And then Bernice was like, what? I didn't know. And you know, Bernice like, what? With the exclamation point. And I'm like, my dress has been found.
Okay.
This is a true story.
But I understand, so I'm not gonna. There is no judgment here. I just listen. Let me tell y'all before I have to go and pick up the kids.
I thought tell you to bring my friend too.
Who?
Corbin.
No.
Why can't you bring the kids?
I mean, because I need some.
You need some me time.
Girl, I'll just friend them. The kids
Okay,
love me.
No. Back to what I was about to say. I'm so proud of y'all. 4
Of
years,
us.
yes, of you all. Vernus, for you starting this. I know it takes a lot of courage and persistence to start an organization. It is like a small business, so people don't understand how much. It's a small child. It is a new business, but it is here to serve us in our community. So I'm so happy I turn up. I love how you are introducing my family and my friends to like this community and this world that they didn't know. And I gave my sister my mask, and she lives in Austin. She was like, I wore it to school, and there's a Mahogany Project in Austin. I said, girl, that's the other one. This is the one in Houston. So it's two different organizations.
It's the one that counts.
Well, no. Well, this is the one in Houston. So I love that, the work that we're doing in small ways and big ones are like opening up people's consciousness to other people's lived experiences and making space for young people to like just live openly. She was telling me about someone who, because she works in the school system, she was telling me about a young person who she was like, I don't know their pronouns, I'm not sure, but I think they might identify with the Mahogany Project. I was like, okay, cool. So it's giving people like permission and space to learn new language and then be comfortable like initiating conversations. She learned about Marsha P. Johnson.
That's right. Yeah, you're right.
I always get Marsha P. Johnson and someone who I admire so much, Marsha Jones from the Thea Center. Mm-hmm. Do you know Marsha? She's amazing. So shout out to Marsha. They do great work too. So I told my sister about Marsha P. Johnson. She watched the documentary and she was like, girl, this the history they don't want us to know. I was like, you damn right.
That's it.
Right. That's it. So yes, I just want to thank y'all and congratulate y'all. And
can we shout you out though?
I mean, you already did, Joel.
I mean, but that was something else. I was being extra.
Okay.
But can we shout you out as a board member who, Crystal? I know that people tend to think that the Mahogany Project is the Bernice and Joelle show. It's not. We have a lot of amazing people that really, really, really behind the scenes do a lot of amazing work. Fact, I don't know if it's a fun fact or not. It's a fun fact for me. Crystal was actually one of the first people that had the idea for Girl Talk.
Oh, really?
If you remember when we met in the library you had brought it up about how we should have a talk between cis and trans women, and boom, we just had that talk in May. Yeah. So I don't know if Crystal even knew that literally we've been sitting on that idea and letting it fester.
And I just want to put this out there because we need to do this. The other idea that we were talking about, taking Girl Chat to maybe New Orleans, and because we have some ideas, we got to run it by Bernie.
Patent pending. Don't be trying to.
Because we like to have a good time, but we also like to be intentional about the coming together. Yeah. So there's a lot to come from that, and a lot of history from this connection down south,
for sure.
Texas, Louisiana. Come on. Anyways,
so thank you guys. We done already got the rep. Me and Joel, we done got told that we on probation. They might fire us,
Lord.
But
we apparently we done did too much. I thought I was.
No, y'all are on point. Y'all
okay, but we're going to turn it back over. Mr. DeVille, take us away. This has been In Living Colors. I am Bernice. This is Crystal. Joel, you know, your man's first choice.
Or woman, or I mean, well, no, I don't like kids like that. But I'm saying I'm fun. So
and you fine. Fine and
fun and fun.
And available.
And available.
And there you have it, America.
Hi everybody, I'm Renee and today I'm representing Save Our Sisters United INC, which is Black, Trans, and Female led. And on behalf of SOSU, I would like to offer my congratulations for the 4-year anniversary of the Mahogany Project. It takes so much dedication to achieve the amount of support that they have within just 4 years, and it's outstanding. Now, serving the Black and Brown trans community of Houston, it's very apparent to me that the Mahogany Project is always grinding, because they're always there, you know, and showing up when no one else is for our community. They know that support for the Black trans community doesn't just stop at, you know, Amazon gift cards. It's much more than that. And the amount of care that it takes to know that and to act on it by responding to violence against our community with tools for self-defense and for a passageway to getting the concealed handgun license class, the amount of care that it takes to go through with that and plan it and offer that to our community, it's beautiful. The Mahogany Project is all about giving each other all these, you know, flowers while we're still alive, flowers of recognition, and to celebrate and recognize one another while we're still here. And so now I would like to give the Mahogany Project their flowers, 1,000,000,000 trillion billion flowers. Thank you so much for what you do for our community.
Hi, I'm Brittany McFarland, the sister of Vernon, the founder of the Mahogany Project. I want you to know how proud of you I am and all of the work you're doing for the TQLGB community. I want you all to know I love you, I'm an ally, and I stand with you. Happy 4th anniversary. Here's your flowers.
Hello, my name is Mimi Shelton, and I am the Transcend Grant Director and also a writer, researcher, and editor at Destination Tomorrow, the Bronx LGBT Center. And I just really wanted to send a huge congratulations and happy anniversary to the Mahogany Project on your 4-year anniversary as an organization doing grassroots work with specifically Black and Brown, TGNC, trans and gender nonconforming communities. I really want to celebrate the work that you've done as a cohort member for 2020 and 2021 with our grant cycle for Transcend, being one of our higher grantee funders or higher grantees who were funded. And really, I want to celebrate the work that you've done in making accessible resources such as your digital coloring book, as well as your digital tribute to Monica Roberts. You all are doing amazing work in the Houston area, and I hope that you continue to uplift and inspire different trans and gender nonconforming individuals and the larger LGBT community as a whole. And again, our organization is completely proud of you all. We are happy to be partnered with you all, and I hope that this video acts as really that show of love to you, even if virtually, even if from a distance. Have a great one.
Hey guys, I am Angel, the cake chef. I just want to wish the Mahogany Project a happy anniversary on their 4 years of hard work and dedication to the community. I do not take you guys for granted. I appreciate everything you do for us, for me, for the entire community. Your hard work is not going unnoticed. I wish you luck, and I cannot wait to see what the next 4 years look like with you guys.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Angel Gabrielle Nelson. I am the program manager for the Bros and Convo Initiative, and my pronouns are they, them. Just sending blessings, love, and light to the Mahogany Project Incorporated on their 4-year anniversary. Congratulations to you all. You've been consistently doing the work and advocating on behalf of non-binary, trans, non-conforming, and fluid people of color that fit under the spectrum, such as myself. So congratulations, here's to you, and wishing you more and more and many, many more anniversaries to come. Love you guys.
Yay, happy 4th birthday to the Mahogany Project. I'm so proud of you all and everything you all have accomplished. It's truly amazing. I'm so happy that I've had the opportunity to work with you over the past couple months, and I really look forward to everything we can create together. Again, happy 4th birthday, and I hope many more.
So okay.
Hi. Hey, what's up, y'all?
Hey. You thought y'all was ready to meet that quick, huh?
Ain't that easy? Ain't that easy?
No, so thank y'all so much for sticking it out. We are near the end of our programming, and we want to thank you guys so much for sticking it out with us for 4 years. 4 years at the Mahogany Project, and they have all been amazing. And we could not have done it without you guys as a part of community, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so we are just so excited and ecstatic to be in community with each and every one of you. And so we have, for those of you who got, one of the bags this time, there was cookies inside of them, and one of them was a fortune cookie. So we have a giant fortune cookie here right now that we're going to crack open with all of you and share the Mahogany Project's fortune, okay? All right, here we go. Go ahead. Come on, you got it. Oh, it's kind of strong.
Not there. I know you got it.
Okay, come on. Let's move. Okay.
You're gonna read it? Oh, yeah. Is this the Grammys?
Yeah, come on.
Read
it. Come on.
The greatness of community is most accurately measured by the compassion action of its members.
And that's all of you.
Yeah.
And we want you guys,
definitely.
each and every one of you guys, to know that you guys are the heartbeat of the Mahogany Project. Everything that we do for community with each and every one of you in mind. And we just ask that you guys continue to stay engaged with us, continue to stay in community with us, and most importantly, continue to show up for yourself, because all of the amazing things that we do at the Mahogany Project, we do it with the input of each and every one of you. And in order to do that, you must and you have to show up. And we just are excited to just be in community with all of you.
Pause. But can we talk about, because I know Bernice talks a lot about community, but can we take a moment to talk about Bernice, who is literally a beacon and who continues to push, fight, ally, like literally when we think about someone who just is an exemplary member of the community, who talks about advocacy, activism. It's Bernice. I would have never been a part of the Mahogany Project if it wasn't because of just Bernice's opening and welcoming just nature. So when we're talking about community and we're talking about the Mahogany Project, we cannot end our fourth birthday, our fourth anniversary without talking about Bernice.
Yes.
I mean, I'm sorry. Yes, we're talking about community, but
I'm like,
and if we're talking about it, we honestly have to say thank you, because
we do.
It's because of your activism. It's because of you being a community leader that we are able to come together as a community and do the work that's needed for this world. And so thank you.
And there would be no Mahogany Project without Bernice.
Absolutely. And one thing that we like to say at the Mahogany Project, we got each other.
We got each other.
And so-
I'm gonna cry in the car.
Please do.
My eyes are shut. These lashes are heavy. I'm not crying now. But yeah.
I really appreciate it. I tell people all this, and there's a few people in this space that actually know this. Particularly, like my mom is here, my aunt is here. But growing up in community when I was a very little kid, I've always wanted to be a community leader, a community advocate. And I'm just so grateful and thankful to occupy this space with all of you. And this is my dream come true.
Absolutely.
And here's to 4 more years. And
Here's
40
for
more
40
years.
more years
Yes.
of amazingness, of the Mahogany Project, of community, of intentional family bonds, of intentional love. And one of my biggest heroes, and I do mean biggest heroes, was not able to make it to this space because they went on vacation. And hell, there's so much going on, and people need vacations, right? And so I just wanted to thank Alanis so much. From the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you. And I don't know if I could have stuck it out 4 years without you. I really appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Your existence means so much to me. And I'm trying not to cry. Your existence, it means just so much to me. And I want you to know that I love you. And you are just so much to me. And I love you, and I hope wherever you are, you watch this or you're watching this and you see this, and you just know that you mean so much to so many people, not even just me. And granted, you the founder of SOSU and SOSB, but if it had not been for Atlantis, I don't think there would have been a Mahogany Project. And I'm just so thankful, and I'm just so grateful for you so much, and I appreciate you and love you.
And I hope the way that you feel about Atlantis is the way that we feel about you.
Absolutely.
The way there would be no Mahogany Project, there would be no Joelle in community. Honestly, there would be no Joelle if it wasn't for Bernice. So I just want you to know that the way that you feel about, your mentors, your role models, that's the way that we feel. And so as much as you need those people, that's what the community needs from you. So this 4th anniversary, as much as this is a celebration about the Mahogany Project, this is a celebration of Bernice. And this is really a celebration of a person and someone who has really, really stepped up to bring community together and really, really uplift some of the most marginalized people who would not have been uplifted any other way. So thank you. Thank Atlantis, because Atlantis, if it wasn't for you uplifting Bernice, baby, we wouldn't be here. So and just thank you. And I'm happy to be in this celebration in this light. I really, truly am.
Oh, I love y'all so
I
much.
love you too.
I ain't crying. I am not crying.
Well,
I am not crying.
It don't take much.
And like Black China say, cut the camera. Dead ass.